Yeah, this is Ezequielized Odyssey. I'm here for to talk about something new that we can help and get more people on live, get more subscribers, get more people on viewers. So hopefully this is gonna be really good that we need to take in. So hopefully we'll get some more people to come out. That's all you need because I know it's gonna be busy because people are busy. People are busy at work and shit. Nothing's gonna climb, nothing's gonna be there. But I know it's gonna be tough because there's a lot of people that are trying to do the chin check. You know, you know that's the difference. All we have to do just try and make some new decisions about every people's life. We're talking about life, because I'm talking about life. How the life is good for people. You know, life is easy, life's okay, but sometimes when people getting strict about the people they don't want any people in around, it takes a little harm. So that's what I've always tried to see because to understand this, you have to understand this message. Because when you feel about when you have something wrong in your head, it's okay. We do people may believe sometimes, but you just need to understand that you need to keep your reasonable doubts to yourself. But but that's okay. But life is okay. Life's great. But everybody's married and everybody has kids and everybody they're in their 30s now. That includes me, my cousins, and my families. It's cool. You know. But my sisters doesn't have kids yet. But I'll keep you posted. But it takes a little time for to find a good one from my sister Cynthia and my sister Daisy. It takes us a tough time. So they're trying to find another boyfriend, but it's too tough for them to have it. You know, have no explanations. You know, I know it's gonna be tough because breakups. When people who have been on dates before, it takes a levitation on their time, and it's hard. You know, and I texted one of her boyfriends. They couldn't take it. They just talk like something. They just can't be silenced. You know, if people are being silenced, something's gonna be wrong. If they don't trust in worthy, and that's the problem. You know. But however, when people that they trying to understand it, it's nothing to claim it. But I was gonna do the performances, but I didn't get a chance because it's gonna be a little bit hard for me. But but this time we need to make good new decisions to think about it. But we need something we need to keep close in. But we all we need is just want people they need to be disrespected off the people. You know, some people they're very bad when they come out. Like Daryl. Daryl, he is a loser. He can't do anything. You know. Problem is, something needs to change like this because because of me and my sisters. We didn't find another boyfriends and girlfriends. That sucks. But at least I had kids. But doesn't matter. But my sisters not yet. They still need to find out to see if they keep up the contract. We need to be contrast. So it's gonna take a little while for me and my sisters to find one. So it's gonna take a little while. So hopefully we'll relationship can come on my big. So we'll see what happens. I thought it was gonna be Lewis because Lewis that's one of my sisters. But you know I like Lewis, but he's cool though. But so does Jay. Jay's really cool. Giovanni, he's pretty cool. You know, I know some people. They're in Sacramento when they used to talk when they were in dating, but it's tough to advance it. But that sucks because my sister, she loves having around. That's the fishy part. But honestly, if people don't have the advance to keep the relationships going, it's nothing easy. You know, it happened to me and Kelly, Alma, Daniela. You know, things that I haven't been have sex before, but pretty crazy though. Right now I only have four, but Kelly has two, the Alma has one, Daniela has one. Well, so in that facts, it takes a little bit too frisky to know about relationships and personal life. Something is wrong with those people they can't find. That includes my sisters. I keep telling them, try to find the best perfect ones to get on it. Like the ones like Brandon or Armando, Rob, and the others. Come on. It's hard to make this relationships booty tights. Yeah, we need some booty tights for relationships. Not just like cheesy types, you know? And plus, I'm a guy. I'm supposed to find another person that I need to date. That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm single. But I haven't been on the road with Homa lately since on Snapchat. I talk to her sometimes, but you know, things a little bit too down and above. But it's hard, you know, it's hard. But however, once we hit the switch, we'll make it. But we'll see. I don't know yet. I need to keep my shit done. That's my thing. Yeah. So hopefully we'll make this another decision again with those relationships. So I hope my sister will find another one from Long Beach or my sister from Napa. Right now the currency is Lewis and then Daisy. I'm not sure, but you know, sometimes hitting relationships are too shady, you know, and snitchy. But it could be hard, you know. People can't snitch, so I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it alone. So I guess we'll have to find out see who are the best ones. Honestly, I need to find a good relationship to find, but it's hard, you know. I looked around on my work. It takes a little time to find it, but I'll find it by the suggestion. Yeah, or if not, I have to check on the boot app to look at some girls. You know what I mean? I paid the membership for it, but it's pretty cool though. But right now I only have SSI and plus the disability benefits, and then the other one was the I have U.S. citizenship, and then have everything on my mind for money. I got I got I got debit card, credit card, and pre-debit card, prepaid card. It was cool. I like it, but things are working out with all the money and the rest of my career. But hopefully, we might get paid in again by 2026. So can't wait for that one. So just make sure keep your remain pauses and everything down because I'm closer to 700,000 and 1 million. So just make sure just catch up as long as you can. But don't forget, the careers always gets better. Like my sister and my younger sister, they made like 10,000 grand. You know, mine not only like make 1,000 or 2,000. You know, it takes a little time to make poverty, to make a poverty money and the amount of money to become rich. It takes time because that takes time to do that stuff. So that's about it. I'm just trying to throw a fair like that. We need some new relationships. So hopefully we'll find it pretty soon. So I'll keep you posted. So I guess that's it for today. So I'll give you on a live shows for later. So this is Ezequielized Odyssey. Keep it icy, keep it real.